What is going on, everybody? Pete Simonetti here for NyynewsTV. Guys, I got a little update for you. Unfortunately, Hector Gomez cannot join me. He had a little situation in the Dominican Republic. Was at a volleyball game and something happened. But he is going to be joining me tomorrow at 6 p.m. So Sunday at 6 p.m., I will be joined by Hector Gomez. We had everything confirmed. There's a last-minute thing. Obviously nothing, not upset at all with Hector Gomez. These things happen. Completely understand. As you guys know, I was going to do Game Season Live today. I'll be honest with you guys, man. I saw the weather today. Me and the kids and the family, we hung out the entire day, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to do the game. I was running late as it was. I said, you know what? I'm going to relax with the family today. But Hector's, we've been in contact through WhatsApp, and yeah, he has a little situation going on at the moment, so I completely understand. He will be on tomorrow at 6 p.m., and we will get this confirmed again and get him on because I really want to pick his brain about the Miguel Andujar situation. We know what happened there, so guys, again, I just want to say I try to keep everything here as professional as possible. Sometimes these things do happen, unfortunately, in this business, so Hector will join me tomorrow. He did, again, just want to say, completely understand why. I've seen the reason why. I completely understand. So nothing wrong there with Hector Gomez. But he is going to be joining me again tomorrow. But for now, there we go. He just, I guess I could say it. Hector had an accident. He just tweeted at me. He got in the car accident, driving. So hopefully everything is well, and I think everything is okay. But he will be joining me tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So anyway, guys, I want to have a Q&A with you all. I want to have a Q&A with you guys. I think I updated the title to this video, so it shouldn't be confusing for anybody. Hopefully it's not. I don't want people coming in here and not seeing Hector here and being upset. I apologize to you guys. Things happen. Let's talk some baseball, man. Throw your questions in there, guys. Throw it at me. Let's get some questions answered. I'll give you my opinion of the whole situation with Miguel Andujar because it is a popular thing right now. People are interested in it. People are interested about what is happening and what this means for the Yankees. And even, the career of Miguel Andujar. Does this change anything? Not really. It doesn't change anything. And guys, everybody who's out there saying, best wishes to Hector. Hector, health-wise, Hector's fine. So that's good. He's okay. Cars are cars. Things happen. We understand it. But Hector himself is okay. So that is a thumbs up. That is good. And again, I would feel different if I just said, let me just cut everything. You guys are here. I'm here. I'm ready to go. I got the setup ready. Let's discuss some things. So the big news was, and Hector Gomez broke this news, and me and Hector have followed each other for a long time. I respect his work. He's a good guy overall. So I reached out to Hector immediately. I said, hey, Hector, why don't you come on the show with me today, and let's discuss this, because a lot of people didn't believe it until Ken Rosenthal and, the American guys, the mainstream American guys came out and put the information out that it is accurate and it is true. Sources confirmed to them also that Miguel Andujar asked Aaron Boone, hey, look, I'm done with this. I don't want to be here no more. Just trade me. And let's talk about this, because a lot of people want to talk about this and go, well, looking at the team, hold on a second. You got to see this as the player, okay? Let's look at it through the player's eyes. Not the team for a second. Let's do it. Let's look at this through the player's eyes, okay? That's the main thing. All right? Let's look at this through, again, the player's eyes. Let's look at this through Miguel Andujar. Why does Miguel Andujar feel this way? Well, it's pretty simple why Miguel Andujar feels this way. You know what I mean? It's pretty obvious why Miguel Andujar feels a certain way regarding the New York Yankees. Every time this kid comes up, forget the rookie year when he lost to Ohtani, forget all that stuff. Forget all that stuff, okay? Miguel Andujar, even this time coming up now, is sitting back probably saying, I've done good since I've been up here. I've hit the ball hard. I'm doing everything they ask. I'm playing a good left field. This team has told me, hey, go down to the minor leagues. You're not good at third base. Here's an outfield glove. Okay? Here's an outfield glove for you. What did Miguel Andujar do? And again, think about what I'm talking about here. Think about what I'm talking about here. Think about for the player. The player only. Forget the team. He was handed an outfielder's glove. He said, okay, I'm going to learn the outfield. I understand it can increase my value. I'm going to learn the outfield, whether I'm here or somewhere else. Miguel Andujar gets the outfielder's glove. He starts playing out there, improving. This year he comes up, and you would think Miguel Andujar has played the outfield the majority of his career. He looks really good out there. He does not look bad in the outfield. And as we speak, I'm going to pull his numbers up because I think he's actually rating, as of right now, above average in left field. So let's get that pulled up, and we will take a look at that together. Across the board anyway, real quickly, Miguel Andujar on the year for the Yanks, 268 average, 11 hits. Hasn't really hit for extra bases, so I will say that. Only 2 extra bases out of the 11 hits. So he's slugging only 317. OPS only 596. So those aren't unbelievable numbers. But guys, one game with 41 at-bats would change that. So that's, and he's also hit a lot of deep fly balls that could have gone out in some places, but it hasn't. So let's look at, I want to look at his fielding real quick because I believe he's been ranking above, if I'm right. Let's see. Yes, he has been ranking well above. Well above. So above average he has been in left field for a little time. The 88 innings he's played in left field for the New York Yankees this year, he is ranking above average. So again, from Miguel Andujar's position on the whole situation, he is sitting back now looking at the guys that he's being sent down for. He's looking at your Joey Gallo, and he's looking at Aaron Hicks. And guys, let's be honest, I don't care if you want to sit there and say, well, this guy got a contract. This guy got a contract. This guy they traded for. I don't give a poop. I don't give a poop. Here's the situation. Do you feel that way if you're Miguel Andujar? If you're Miguel Andujar and you've been busting your ass, you got told, kid, you're not a third baseman. So what do you guys want me to do? Go to left field. Okay. He does it and does well. Plays above average in the outfield. He comes up now. Okay. Hasn't been hitting for slugging percentage. Hasn't been ripping doubles everywhere. Homers everywhere. But he puts the ball in play. Okay. I'll ask you this. I'm going to ask the chat this right now. Who is a better fit for the Yankees? Their constructed lineup. Who is a better fit for the Yankees? Gallo or Andujar? For the current Yankee lineup, who is a better fit for the Yankees? Gallo or Andujar? I'm going to wait and let you guys answer for a second. I want to hear what you guys got to say on this. All right, we got some coming in now. Andujar, 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 Miggy, Andujar, Andujar, Miggy, Andujar, Andujar. Perry says Benintendi. I agree. Andujar, Andujar. Okay, we are fans. We are fans. We are not decision makers. We are not even involved in the situation. So for anybody out there who's upset, because I've seen some morons on Twitter, to be quite honest with you, that have been upset that Miguel Andujar requested a trade. How dare he do this with a team that is winning so much? How dare he request a trade? Who is he? What has he done? Some of you sons of bitches have been cleaning the nutsack of Joey Gallo since he has been a Yankee, defending this dude like Jesus came from heaven and said, hey, I'm here, defending him till the death if need be. Throwing his baseball savant page when he was in Texas, by the way, like it's your flag. I got a spoiler alert for all of you. Joey Gallo and Aaron Hicks suck ass. Joey Gallo, Aaron Hicks, fuck you. Okay? If you're Miguel Andujar, you know the same damn thing that I know and that all of you know. So what would you like the kid to say? Should Miguel Andujar go, hey, Mr. Aaron Boone, thank you, sir. I'll go back to AAA, no problem. Imagine being Miguel Andujar. You've done everything this team has wanted. You've come up, you played pretty well. I mean, at least you put the ball in play. As Perry said, I think Andrew Benintendi's the best option. But let's be real here. Think about it from the player. As you exit out that clubhouse, okay? You pass Aaron Hicks and you pass Joey Gallo. Think about that. If it was me, I'm a hothead. I'd have gave Aaron Boone a piece of my mind, and on the way out, I'd have gave those other cats a piece of my mind too. Give me a second, guys. I'm just texting Hector back. Okay. Just think about that for a second. Victor Bambino says he wants a rant. Look, there's no rant to be done right now. Me and Hector are going to talk about this situation again, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. We're going to talk about this situation again tomorrow. Designated Spitters Francis will not be joining me tomorrow, so it'll probably be myself. Maybe I get Hector on that. We're going to make it work for NyynewsTV. I will be doing Game Season Live at 11:30, so I'll be up early, ready to call the game. Then we're going to get Hector. Tomorrow's going to be a very, very busy day for Team NyynewsTV. But guys, I still want to get to your guys' questions. I don't want to cover everything on this with Andujar because I do want the guy who broke the news to talk about it a little bit and give you guys his perspective and what he was exactly told. And we are going to do that tomorrow. Today it was hot, and I understand that it was the perfect time, but shit happens, guys. Things happen. But tomorrow, NyynewsTV will bring it to you. Again, Hector's a great guy. He's going to be here tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that. We're going to talk more than just Miguel Andujar, too, so maybe this will give me time to get some questions from you guys. But I'll bring up Aaron Hicks real quickly and Joey Gallo. My dad messaged me because my dad is a big Miguel Andujar fan because my dad sees the Yankees the way I do. When I look at the Yankees now, I don't look individually anymore. I look at what does this lineup need? This lineup needs a guy like Andujar who puts the ball in play. They need more of those guys around the big sluggers. They got the sluggers. Aaron Judge homered again today. My man got 21 bombs. He's on pace for like 65 this season. He's on pace for like 65. Okay? The Yankees aren't hurting for homers, folks. They're leading the league in home runs. They're not hurting for that. Joey Gallo got whatever $10 million or so, whatever it was this year. The Yankees have paid a lot of that already. We're getting closer and closer to the halfway point. You mean to tell me, here's my question. Does it hurt the Yankees if they say, hey, look, Joey, it hasn't worked. We got to let you go. We're going to go with Miggy over you. We're going to move on from you. We'll deal you, whatever. We'll trade you. We'll deal you. We'll get something for you, whatever. Here's my question. Are the Yankees a worse team without Joey Gallo? This is not a hard question. Chat, do me a favor. Answer me another question. Do the Yankees become a worse team when Joey Gallo is released? Or Aaron Hicks, by the way. If Joey Gallo is released or Aaron Hicks, are the Yankees a worse team? All right, as I assumed, they say don't assume because you make an ass out of yourself and whoever else you're talking to. But this is not even an assumption. This is a reality check. This is a reality check. So at the end of the day, if I'm asking you guys that, and again, none of us are decision makers, what are the Yankees holding on for? That to me is the question. What are the Yankees holding on for? What do the Yankees see that we don't see? What are the Yankees seeing that we're not seeing? And people get mad when I say this, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to get to that, Philo. I'll get to that. So let me get to that right now, then I'll bring up something else. My pops messaged me that exactly this morning, Philo. He said, aren't they paying most of Gallo already? Just release him. It's 1 year. He's not good here. You know, it's funny, too, because this is the special thing about NYY News TV, man. We really do bring you guys things faster than anybody else. We really do. We bring you guys things faster than anybody else. If you guys want to take a moment, if you want to go back to my interview with Kevin Kernan, go back to my interview with Kevin Kernan. L.I., I saw it, buddy. I'm going to get to it 1 second. Go back to my interview with Kevin Kernan. Okay? Kevin Kernan in that interview said flat out, you can tell that Joey Gallo was 100% a pure analytics move, because if it was based off of advanced scouting would have told you this guy is not a fit for New York City. He is not a fit for Pinstripes. He is not a fit for the Yankees. Why? He won't be able to handle it. Joey Gallo cannot play under a microscope. Guys, if you don't see this yet, go get your eyes checked. But this is what NYY News TV does. This is why we are extremely fast growing. This is why I guarantee you, whatever time it takes, we'll be at the top of the chain. Because nobody gives it to you legit. We're not concerned. Was it the popular thing to come out and say? No. It wasn't the popular thing to say. But it was the reality of the situation. Now all of a sudden everybody's coming out. The Rangers would have told them that he couldn't play in here. Oh, really? Interesting. L.I. Yankee King with the super chat. He says, Pete, would you attach Andujar and 2 prospects to Hicks and trade them to get Hicks' contract off the books? If somebody did that, 1, they're out there friggin' mind stupid. And 2, if the Yankees didn't do that, they're out there mind stupid. If you could magically, somehow, get out of Aaron Hicks' contract, Brian Cashman is absolutely brilliant. You could probably add one of the top Yankee prospects to Hicks, and teams would say, I don't know. Mike Rocky got a point. I think Gallo is very tradable. But here's another thing I want to bring up. And again, I don't care who gets mad at me here. I don't care who thinks I'm nuts. I don't care if you want to sit there and go, oh, Pete, Save this, you're going to be wrong, blah, 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 blah. There's many things that I've been wrong about. There's many things I've been right about. But what I always do is my balls are always on the table and I could give a shit what anybody thinks. That's what makes me different, and this logo right up there different than all the other guys is that we will say what we believe. And I'll tell you guys this right now. If the New York Yankees do not move on from Joey Gallo and Aaron Hicks, they are not a serious club. That's simple. If money of a contract gets in the way of the Yankees, let me repeat the team again. The Yankees, the billions and billions and billions of dollar organization. If money gets in the way of them saying, Hicks, bye-bye, sorry, hit the golf course, buddy, it hasn't worked. If that gets in the way, it's not a serious team. Can they win a World Series not being a serious team? I guess so. Anything is possible. But you can't sit there and tell me the front office is pushing every damn button to try to win. I don't care what moves they've made that have worked out. I don't care. When you are in line like the Yankees are right now, guys, I'll say it right now. I was wrong about Nestor Cortez. I'm happy to tell you I was wrong. I was wrong about this team being as good as they are. I'm more than happy to look at you and say I'm happy to be wrong about that. I said if all the red flags turn out to be okay, they'll be good. Never thought they'd be the best team in baseball. Never in my lifetime. Never thought Nestor Cortez. Never thought the Yankees rotation would have 5 aces. They're pitching like 5 aces. Never thought any of that. But that makes it even worse for the New York Yankees ownership and leadership not to go out there and say, Hicks, hasn't worked, buddy. I can't leave you here. Guy's almost running into Aaron Judge every other day. He has no fucking clue in the outfield. Let's get real here. He falls down swinging every 2 at-bats. He's a single hitter and that's it. Strikes out still, doesn't make tons of contact all the time. If he does, it's weak contact somewhere. You want to pull up his Baseball Savant page? Put some blinders on your face. It should come with a warning sign. Him and Joey Gallo's Baseball Savant page for the analytical nerds out there should come with a warning sign before you move forward. Warning, these numbers could give nightmares. Warning, if you are faint of heart, don't click on this page. That's how bad these two guys have been. So when you think back and you go, Miguel Andujar got a 5-something OPS. Miguel Andujar got 40 at-bats and he's been good. He's also done everything the Yankees have wanted him to do. What else has he got to do? Do a reach around on Cashman? What else he got to do? So you've heard me say it. I said it. I'm on record of saying it. That's what we do at NyynewsTV. I'm on record of telling you guys what I believe, what I see. What it is. That's simple. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. Anthony, my father messaged me. I was, like I said, I was outside with the family. I was doing a lot of things. I was busy all day. And my pops messaged me. He said, he said, this moron, and I knew it's Hicks because that's his code for Hicks, moron. He said, this moron almost ran into Judge again in the outfield. And Mike, I'm right there with you when it comes to Joey Gallo. I like Joey Gallo. I'm on record of being for this trade. My father told me the trade was going to be a nightmare, and he was 100% right. But I'm on record. I wanted Joey Gallo on the Yankees. I said I think Joey's going to do it. I also had no idea of the tick issue. And that's an issue he deals with. That's okay. But that's what advanced scouting is for. That's exactly what advanced scouting is for. That's what it's for. Advanced scouting tells you these things. Advanced scouting tells you these things. Advanced scouting tells you, hey, look, before you make this deal, just understand this. Based off what we know, I don't recommend this guy coming to New York. Got a super chat from L.I. Yankee. He says, would you Bobby Bonilla, Aaron Hicks, and pay him $1 million over the next 40 years? No. No, L.I. No. Give the guy his money and go disappear. You want to see Aaron Hicks' name for the next 40 years? I'll be 70. Kill me now. If that's the case, if I got to do this the rest of my life and talk about Aaron Hicks for 40 fucking years, put the stake in my heart right now. I'll end it. If I was Dracula, I'd put the fucking lights up. It's dark out. No. That's what I would do. Okay? That's what I would do if I ever had to talk about Aaron Hicks for 40 years. L.I. Calm down, my friend. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. You don't want to do that. If you want to DFA this guy, you get your 10 mil, whatever, every year, boom, boom, boom. Goodbye. See you later. That's simple. See you later. It's that simple. See you later. Speaking of the rest of the Yankee stuff, because again, we're going to have this conversation with Hector Gomez tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Again, game season live tomorrow at 11:30. That will happen 100%. I picked up my coffee this morning, my really good coffee. The good shit. I got the good shit, okay, guys? So I'm going to be hyped tomorrow, so I need you guys to join me at 11:30. I'm even going to church early to fit the game. I mean, I'm changing my schedule. I'm changing my schedule for you guys tomorrow. It's how I do it. So with that being said, guys, I got that off my chest. Of course, the ball game today, I didn't get a chance to see it. My man Anthony was there. My boy Christian was there. The Rizzo home run were right over his head. By the way, guys, Rizzo hit a home run today. You know what that means. You guys know what that means, right? Well. This may not be game season live. But when the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a Rizzo. Anthony! Maybe tomorrow we're going to be doing it again. Who knows? But I'll be there tomorrow, baby. 11:30, we'll be hype and we'll be ready to go. You guys already know how it is, right? Anthony Rizzo, my man, going yard. Hopefully Rizzy's picking it up. Hopefully Rizzo picks it up. My boy Alex sung the song. The song's catching on. Everybody's singing it. I had somebody DM me and say, Pete, you got to sing this song with the music in the background and put it on iTunes. I'm like, guys, come on. Let's take it a little easy here. Okay, everybody take a breather for me for a second. Got a super chat from my guy. My guy. Who will be attending the event on June 25th. The one, the only. Rah. I'm gonna do it for Vince McMahon. Rah Thompson. Pete, you know the vibes with me, fam. Yankees are so stubborn that with the success of Cortez and Holmes, that will wait out Hicks and Holmes until the cows come home, bro. Right there with you. I'm right there with you. They will wait out Aaron Hicks. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Like, at the end of the day, it's just crazy. It's crazy where the Yankees are with Aaron Hicks. Guys, look at Here's the thing that bothers me so much is that some people feel like, well, they're a Yankee player, so I got to do everything I can to not talk about these guys. The guy sucks. The guy sucks. Let me tell you guys something. It's a special talent when you could go up there, slug for a high slugging percentage, hit doubles, bat even 230, 240, 220. There's the rare guys like Joey Gallo in Texas that can hit low 200s and still have a 340 on base percentage and have a great slugging percentage. It's not a special talent when all you could do is walk. Or you just come up there. All right, here we go. Pitch. Ball. Pitch. Strike. Pitch. Ball. Pitch. Ball. Pitch. Ball. I fucking walked. All right, up other side. Pitch. Ball. 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 Strike. Strike. Ball. I walked. I could do that. Any of you can do it. My man Torres is right there. He said Andujar is even stealing bases now, playing a good left field. That is the whole thing, bro. When people think about it, they think about the team. And I understand that. I understand thinking about the team. But again, think about it from Miguel Andujar's viewpoint. He was told, you don't got a spot on here because you can't play third base. Here's an outfielder's glove. See what you can do. The dude's an above average outfielder. According to the numbers. According to the numbers, he's above average outfielder. He did everything they wanted to do. Nate, my man Nate says, I'm getting back to my playing days. You could be Aaron Hicks, bro. You don't got to hit. Aaron Hicks doesn't hit. Don't let anybody fool you that Aaron Hicks hits. He doesn't hit at all. And look, for the people out there, and I want to address this, because I know I'm going to get them. And look, I'm an open book, as you guys know. Gary Sheffield's an open book. Francis is an open book. NYYST is an open book. The Twins are an open book. Felix is an open book. We come out here and we just tell you guys the truth. Doesn't matter if the Yankees are the best team in baseball. That doesn't mean you don't change. You don't make changes to become better. Because here's what I tell everybody all the time. When you start really judging a roster, is based on what that roster looks like after the All-Star break. We know Andrew Benintendi's out there. We don't know who else is going to be available. There could be a lot of different guys. The Yankees are arguably, if you want to argue it, you got a few teams you can make an argument with, the best team in baseball. The Rays and the Blue Jays aren't far behind them, though. And those teams have been more willing to go out there and add a big name if they need to. They can add a big name. So, if you're the Yankees and you could say, you know what? If the Padres, any team out there, is willing to take on Joey Gallo, guys, I'm sorry. You have to move him. I don't care if you get nothing in return. If a team simply says, hey, look, we're not giving you nothing, but we'll take him. Take him. You're not going to get the next Johan Santana. For Gallo, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Take him. You know what that does, though? That gives you some money back. Now, Brian Cashman can work his magic. Brian Cashman can now maybe do 2 minor moves. Maybe he could get another Clay Holmes. They're out there. That's what these guys get paid money to do. We don't got to know all of them. We don't get paid for it. But that's what they're there for. That's what the advanced scout guys, that's what the analytics are there for, right? Find me the next Clay Holmes. Our bullpen needs help. That $5 million I might save, $4 million I might save, might help us. If a team wants him, ego got to go out the door, by the way. Ego got to go out the door. Take him. Take him. No problem. Take him. Adios. Take him. That simple. It's that simple. That needs to be the mindset of the New York Yankees. Right there. That needs to be their mindset. 100% right there. That's the mindset, guys. That is it. Take them. Take them. Aaron Judge, just a phenomenal season. I mean, what else can you say about Aaron Judge? I don't know what else you could say about Judge. He is... It's funny, man, because I don't hear nobody talking about he should have took that contract. He should have took that contract. And again, I'm not going to tout my own horn here. Here's how I saw it, and you could go back and listen. Was the contract the Yankees offered good? Yeah, it was. I'm not ever going to get mad at somebody for banking on themselves. I'm just not. I respect that because what I do for NYNew guys, this is a full-time job. It's hard work. It's not easy. I'm not comparing myself to Aaron Judge. I'm just saying, when you bank on yourself and you make sacrifices and you say, you know what? Maybe if I go this route, maybe there's failure. Maybe if I go this route, there's a chance I won't succeed. Maybe if I leave this job I don't like, maybe things get tough for a while. Aaron Judge sat there with a life-changing contract in his face. And Aaron Judge said, I'm better than that. I know what I'm worth. Aaron Judge knew, if I don't take this contract and I don't perform this year, or God forbid, I'm an athlete, I get injured, I'm leaving a lot of money on the table. But you know what? I also know how good I am. I also know, I feel I'm up there with guys like Mike Trout. Aaron Judge is making himself a lot of money every single day. And I tell you who the happiest guy in the room is. Aaron Judge's agent. You want to be the happiest man in America today? Be Aaron Judge's agent. I wish I could get that guy on. I wish I could get that. He'd come in with a party hat on. The little I'd be doing the blowing things. Fucking confetti flying everywhere. That man's partying every day of his life. That's the dude to be. That is the dude to be. Aaron Judge is phenomenal. He's on track for 60-plus homers. He might break the Yankees' all-time record. Think about that for a second. Aaron Judge, in the year 2022, is on track to break Roger Maris's New York Yankee home run record. Think about that. Now, it's June. There's a lot of baseball to play. But this is the best Aaron Judge we have ever seen. I thought we already saw that guy. I didn't know how much more Aaron Judge could evolve. This is the best Aaron Judge we have ever seen. And it's not even close. It's not even close. So let me see if this updated. I want to read this real quick. I think this probably did update. No, it didn't update. Okay, let me do this then. Give me 1 second, guys. Because it's definitely going to have updated here. Gallo's agent, Joe. Come on. Kidding me? Gallo's agent. Guy's ripping the hair out of his head. The guy, you know what Gallo's agent should be doing? He should be calling Cashman up right now saying, hey, buddy, Cash. Feel bad for the guy. Trade him somewhere else where he can be decent again. Please. Please, do it for me. Do it for me. Trade him somewhere else where he can be decent again. I beg of you. Aaron Judge on the year, Let me see if it updated here. I think it updates immediately on MLB. So let's take a look and see. Okay, yes, it has updated here. Aaron Judge's OPS, guys, is 1.075. Stupid. Aaron Judge's on-base percentage is 386. Stupid. Aaron Judge's batting average is 316. Stupid. And by the way, to all the people who want to insult batting average, typically they got their hand up Aaron Judge's ass because they love him so much. Aaron Judge said batting average is king. I should make that t-shirt. Batting average is king. You're a complete player, as Aaron Judge said, when you can do it all. And he is a complete player. 21 home runs, 42 RBIs, 61 hits, 43 runs scored already. Does anybody care that Aaron Judge strikes out every now and then at a bad slider? Does anybody care about that when you're watching literally? Guy got 30 extra base hits, 21 homers, 9 doubles. You are watching one of the best players in their prime that has worn pinstripes in a very long time, that we have developed since Robbie Cano. Really, since Robinson Cano. That we have developed and watched grow into an elite ball player. That's Aaron Judge. So I respect everything that Aaron Judge is doing. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's phenomenal what Aaron Judge is doing. I really do. Aaron Judge is doing what you need to do. And God bless him. He's carrying this Yankees offense. He's been amazing. He's been amazing. He's running for the MVP. He's going for the MVP. He's gunning for it. And he wants to carry this team to the World Series. That's what he wants to do. He wants to carry this team to the World Series. Now, have I had my negatives on Aaron Judge with some of the comments he's made as being a leader? Yeah, but nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not holding it against him. He's a bad ball player because of it. Not at all. The way I see things is not the way everybody sees things. That's the great thing about life. We have difference of opinions. That's okay. Life would be boring if everybody was like me, and I tell you what, there wouldn't be an NyynewsTV if that was the case. There's an NyynewsTV because we need more voices like mine, like Gary's, like Chris, Christian, SGR, Arby, Felix, Francis Lee, Luca, Alex, Joe. We need more voices that are just not scared to tell you what they believe and what they feel like. Not that everybody's going to, oh, Jeff Passan said this, so I think it's right. Jeff Passan. Jeff Passan could barely talk because Ohtani's, you know what's in his mouth half the time. Ohtani's a great ball player, but I'm not sucking balls, okay? And any time in my life. Not going to happen. All right? I love Aaron Judge. I've also criticized him. Stanton came back. Stanton's back. Donaldson's back. The Yankees are on a roll, boys. And ladies, the Yankees are on a roll. I said it a little earlier, man. The starting rotation is phenomenal. The starting rotation is phenomenal. They got 5 guys that you could consider this year that pitching like aces. You can consider this year you got 5 guys pitching legitimately like aces of any staff. Anybody thought to start this year, right? You would sit back and go, I mean, Garrett Cole got to be the absolute ace of this team to pitch better He's going to pitch better, so much better than the other 4 guys. It's not even going to be close. Everybody thought that. Don't tell me you didn't. Everybody said Garrett Cole needs to pitch to a 2-something ERA this year for the Yankees to have any chance. Guys, we're 6 likes away from 100. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get above 100 in this video. But here we are, June 4th, and Garrett Cole is, I mean, Nestor Cortez, Monty, Tyone, these guys are right there. They're right there with them. Severino, they're right there. They're all similar. They have been that good. They're that good. So it's extremely unbelievable how good this team is right now. But again, guys, as Yankee fans, I tell you, some of you are younger. Some of you did not really get a chance to see what winning is like. Okay? I'm a spoiled Yankee fan. I admit it. I'm a product of the dynasty. That's how I envision my Yankees every year. Do I know it's reality not to win every year? Of course. But don't you ever tell me it wasn't a fucking failure, because it is. So when I sit here and I say, you better believe nothing for Pete changes this year. Deadline comes, I'll be out there reaching out, seeing if I can get any news for you guys. And when news breaks and we've gotten better, I'm going to tell you we gotten better. If we don't do jack shit, I'm going to tell you we haven't done jack shit. But the reason why I'm hard-pressed into saying you can't stick with guys like Gallo, you can't stick with guys like Hicks, because you're never good enough. The 98 Yankees didn't say, we're good enough, don't worry about it, guys. We're good enough. Why do we got to worry? Why do we got to worry? Why do we have to? Nobody does that. Nobody does that. When you're this good of a ball club, get better. And there's nothing wrong with getting better. Go get better. Go get better. You got to go out there and get better. That's all that counts. That's all that counts. You must go get better. I'm trying to look some up real quick. Let me see if I can find something real quick. I'm interested in seeing something. I think this will be fairly interesting to see, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't want to announce it until I see it. But I believe... Let me see. It should be coming up here. 1 second, guys. 1 second. You guys know typically I don't do any research, but I want to make sure of something before I say anything. So let me see. One second. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I just wanted to double check one thing. Yeah. Okay, yes, perfect. All right, I just wanted to double check one thing. But, you know, I mean, that's where the Yankees are right now. They're one of the best teams in baseball by far. It's not even close. It's not even close. Got to go out there and improve your club, man. That's all there is to it. You just got to go out there and improve your club. It's that simple. Got to go out there and improve your club. And that's what I expect the Yankees to do come the deadline. And if you got to move on from Joey Gallo, give him away. You just give him away. Give him away. So, guys, with that being said, I am going to get ready to jump off here. Again, tomorrow I will be on here early doing game season. I'm going to have my coffee with me, so expect a very, 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 expect a crazy game season live. 6 o'clock tomorrow, I will be joined by the great Hector Gomez. Again, guys, I want to say this. Hector's a great guy. Me and Hector Gomez have followed each other for years now. Guy's a good guy. Accident, he's okay. As you guys saw the tweet he put out. Me and Hector will be at it tomorrow at 6 o'clock, okay? We'll be there. We'll be there tomorrow. Be with me tomorrow, 11:35, early game. It is going to be interesting. 11:30 start time, early in the morning. Once we wake up, have your coffee ready. Have a cup with me. Have a cup of coffee with me tomorrow. We're going to have a great time. Guys, that being said, I will see you all next time. Thank you for everybody that's been here. Again, like I said, 11:30 tomorrow. Also tomorrow, Designated Spitters. Also tomorrow, Hector Gomez interview. It is an all-day Simonetti marathon tomorrow. You are going to see this great-looking face all day tomorrow. I'll take the hat off for you. All right? I'll throw it around. Tomorrow, baby, we're ready to go. All right? I might start drinking coffee at 2 in the morning to prepare for the game. Oh, by the way, I want my friggin' Emmy award. I want my Emmy. Guys, my fiance is so amazing. Can I share this with you guys real quick? I got to share this with you guys real quick, okay? My fiance is so amazing. You know what she did, right? Get this, guys. Get this. Today, we're driving. We went to the park. Me, her, the kids. We all went to the park together. And she says this to me, right? She goes, hey, I looked online. You can actually send in the Emmy for the episode. And she goes, but it's too late, unfortunately, because it got to be the 31st of May. It's like $200. You send it and they review it. I didn't ask anybody to do this. Guys, that's called love. Get you a woman that loves me the way she does. Okay? I don't know if I'm deserving. I don't know if I'm deserving. What the fuck am I? Okay? Who am I? Who am I? You know what I mean? Who am I? Who am I? I'm Pete. Okay? Unbelievable. Speaking of Joey Gallo, he doesn't deserve the name, as my mic's getting loud. Sorry, guys. He doesn't deserve the name Joe Gallo. Crazy Joe Gallo was a great mafioso, okay? Joey, change his name. Change his name, okay? Crazy Joe Gallo doesn't deserve. He doesn't deserve that name, okay? I'm just going to keep it like that. With that being said, guys, maybe we got to take him to Umberto's Clam House also. Just say, joking. I love Joey Gallo. God forbid. Never want nothing happen to him. Guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
Before it hits the